Good evening and welcome inside Joe Louis Arena where March Madness is taking over. We'll get to that in a second. Let's talk about the team that usually calls this place home. The Red Wings playing their first game since the trade deadline up in Calgary. Mitch Callahan, the only new face you will see, but many have departed since then. Jeff Blashill with an interesting comment today saying that Henrik Zetterberg is the reason that this team will get to the playoffs still this season, currently in last place in all of the Eastern Conference, but he backed that statement up by saying it's his hard will and determination that'll hopefully get this team over the hump. Tigers today, more Grapefruit League action down in the sunny skies of Florida. But the struggles, they continue. The pitching staff, not so hot as of late. Matt Boyd, the latest to get shelled. 1 2/3 inning pitched, 4 runs on 6 hits, and only had 1 strikeout. Nick Castellanos, the lone offensive bright spot today. 2 RBI double, scores Dixon Machado and Alex Presley. Tigers lose that one 5-2. Well, the Horizon League men's and women's tournament right here. We're actually at halftime of the Detroit Titans games against Milwaukee. They're currently losing by 16 points at half, so Bakari Alexander hoping his team turns it around to survive so far later this weekend. The top overall seed, the Oakland Golden Grizzlies. Greg Kampe in his 33rd year as head coach has a lot of expectations for this team that's primed to get to the NCAA tournament.
There's pressure on Oakland to do well, and we take that pressure and we understand it, and not sure what the right word is. We welcome it, I guess. But the truth of the matter is it's there, and you know, we have to embrace it and we have to learn how to handle it.
Rosanna Reynolds, she's the all-time leading assists at Detroit Mercy with the women's team. They play on Sunday. Casey Hollins has a lot more on a very special player.
If there's any such thing as a basketball gene, University of Detroit Mercy guard Rosanna Reynolds has it.
I've been playing basketball since I was a young girl. My mom played at U of M Dearborn, and my dad, he played in high school and just, you know, throughout college.
That gene, obviously combined with a lot of hard work, has landed her here as one of the best to ever enter this gym. It's a place she never imagined she would be.
I just came here knowing that I had a chance to play and I would work hard to do it, but I had no idea 5 years later that all of this would be happening and I would be breaking records and everything like that. So it's really cool to just see how much hard work pays off.
She's over 1,600 points. She's over 500 assists, 500 rebounds. Not everyone can do that at this level. So I think she's definitely going to go down as one of the top players to play in the league.
All of the hard work that Reynolds has put in right here on this court and in her basketball career in general kind of culminates this weekend in the Horizon League tournament down at the Joe. It gives the fifth-year senior a chance to walk away from UDM as a champion.
We haven't won a tournament or a championship in 20 years, and the fact that this is my last go-around, the minute we lose, like that's the end of my time here.
We've beaten everyone in the league. We believe we can beat anyone we go up against.
A Horizon League title is the goal, but even if they get there, this is still the end of Reynolds' career as a Titan. So what's next for the business major? Well, she has some options.
Either I get the opportunity to go play overseas or I go to the real world and work as an accountant.
Her coach doesn't think it'll come to that.
She's going to play somewhere if she wants to.
In Detroit, Casey Hollins, 7 Action Sports.
Great stuff, Casey, as always. As I mentioned, the Detroit Titans down 14 points. Second half just about to tip here, and all weekend long, tons of basketball down here. So get some tickets and come on down to the Joe. It's a great venue for this.